YouTube, we're here, it's nighttime in my driveway, and I just wanted to do a quick video on a brand of fog lights and lighting for your Ford Bronco that I really haven't seen anybody do a video yet. So let's get this open and we'll do some quick nighttime shots and some light outputs on the Bronco lights. So real quick, this is a 21 Bronco 4-door. It's a first edition. It's in Area 51. I'm not going to talk about any of the mods or anything else that I've done on the Bronco. We're not even going to talk about the Dow dynamic lights that I have installed on them, but really only going to talk about one thing, and this is going to be this brand of fog lights from M&R. Like I said, nobody on YouTube has done a review on these yet. I just see little snippet install videos, so I figured I'd do the first one to do a review. I've been extremely happy with the fit and finish of these lights. So it's a set of 4 kind of pod LED lights, come with their own mounting bracket, own wiring harness, and they look factory. Like, they look like they should have came on the Bronco. Really happy with these, and they do have a colored kind of backlight. So when you wire them up into your parking sensors or parking lights, they have an amber kind of glow to it. So really cool. I'm gonna back up here so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. So once you activate your parking light, you'll see it does have an amber glow to it. So if your headlights are on at nighttime, this is what the default color is going to be. It does give a decent amount of output, nothing to actually be able to see down the road with, but just kind of a daytime running light. Actually, not daytime running light, but just a amber glow running light on it. But let's get into the actual turn the lights on here so you can see what they look like. You see, once that goes off during the day, it'd just be off or running white. So let's hop into the Bronco, start it up, and we'll do a quick little light output here. So getting in the Bronco, I'm gonna try and get past the glare here on the interior lights. So let's go ahead and start this up. Excuse the super loud exhaust. I just got Flowmaster installed on here, so bear with me here while it calms down. But inside the Bronco, let's go ahead and turn off the headlights. So we're gonna go just parking lights. Now I do have a garage kind of light that's on above the top of the garage. So that's the light output that you're seeing right now. But if we turn on just the fog lights, we're gonna hit aux 1, and you can see the type of light output that it gets. Extremely bright. I mean, it's lighting up the entire driveway, including my neighbor's house. So I'm gonna flip them off. You can kind of see nothing. And then just watch the light output across the street. I mean, pretty amazing. And like I said, this is just the fog lights, not even the headlights. The headlights are actually turned off. So I'm gonna hop out of the vehicle, show you guys a frontal view of what it looks like. Try and get it a little bit high so you guys can kind of miss the glare of the lights over here. But headlights, as you can see, are actually turned off. Let me get off to the side here. But you can see very intense, clean light output. I mean, it's lighting up extremely wide. It's actually being cut off by the garage, but extremely wide output and extremely bright. So really happy with these, and they look incredible with the headlights on. So kind of matches that factory running light color. So real close match to the factory fog or factory headlights and daytime running lights. And even when you're running them in the daytime with just the daytime running lights on, it still looks really clean. But light output on these from the factory, from the manufacturer, they state 16,000 candela. So, or not candela, sorry, lumens. I'm not sure on the actual candela settings, but 16,000 lumens. They said they're rated for about 2,000 lumens per little fog light. There's 4 on each side, so 8. But other than that, I think that's a really cool light output. Give me a second here and I'll pull the truck out on the street and get a little bit cleaner beam pattern. All right, so actually took the truck in a little field behind the house since these are rated for off-road use, kind of want to show what they look like off-road. So as you can see right now, headlights are off, just have the daytime running parking lights on, and then the amber DRL parking lights for the M2R fog lights. So you can kind of see the color. It's a real nice amber color, matches the amber parking sensor parking lights on the Bronco. But here's the light output of just the parking lights and then the little amber DRLs. So you can kind of see what this light actually puts out. So nothing really special, nothing you can actually see or drive off-road. Let me turn the lighting here. So I'm gonna turn the fog lights on, just the fog lights, no headlights. You guys can kind of get a better look at what this looks like in an off-road setting. So again, hit aux 1. So you can see just the fog lights, extremely wide. I mean, it's going from side to side all the way across this whole easement over here. That tower is probably a good 75 to 100 yards off, and you can see it's clearly lighting up that tower. But extremely bright light output. Like I said, headlights are still off. And yeah, if we turn on the actual headlights, you'll be able to see a little bit farther. So you can see it does kind of fill in the middle a bit better, and then of course you can see a little bit farther since the headlights are, you know, designed to see farther down the road versus the fog lights. But turn the headlights back off. You can see, I mean, this is extremely bright. You could drive with this easy. Probably blind everybody coming down the road, but yeah, really happy with this light output. One other thing too that I've added from M&R lights, I actually have to turn on parking lights here, is their Bronco Script backup light. So right now you can see it's off, just got the tail lights on, but down at the bottom there'll be an actual little Bronco Script here that turns on and turns red when you hit the brakes, and then has a built-in reverse light. So I'll have to get my wife here to come push the brake for me because I can't do it both at the same time, but stand by. Behind the Ford Bronco here, we got one more little light I'm going to show you guys, and I'll actually put in pictures of what the Bronco Script light looks like in the daytime. Just mounts to the trailer hitch, but I wanted to show you guys what it looks like normally when you're behind the Bronco. So nighttime shot, no brakes are applied, and if we actually step on the brakes, you can see, one, I got the brake relocate kit in the tire, but this is what we're actually going to focus on. So it's the Bronco Script light, as you can see right there. It's made out of metal, mounts directly to tire hitch, and in the center you have the same LED light that's in my fog lights that we just talked about up front. So one of those LED fog lights that puts out 2,000 lumens is now installed on the back of the truck as a auxiliary brake light, and as you can see, just kind of hit it prematurely, but a reverse light. So go ahead and throw it in reverse again, and I'll show you the actual light output. So this is one of those little LEDs. So before, without this thing, I mean, you can see the brake lights lighting up the road, but with that reverse light, it's incredible. Like, you can actually see the trail, especially on the backup camera. It really does a great job of lighting up the trails at night. Excellent little, awesome built little light kit, and looks really good on the Bronco. So made by the same company, can't ask for more. But like I said, nobody's else done a review on these guys, so I figured I'd do one. Let me know if you guys got any questions. But other than that, thanks for watching the video.